You're about to discover the car that didn't just break the rules, it rewrote the entire future of the automotive world. Back in 2008, when gasoline engines dominated every road and electric cars were seen as slow, boring, and completely impractical, one company took a massive risk. They introduced a machine that looked like a sports car, drove like a supercar, and ran entirely on electricity. This was the Tesla Roadster. At first glance, the Roadster didn't look like a revolution. It had a sleek, low-slung body, sharp lines, and a design that blended performance with simplicity. But underneath that familiar sports car shape was something no one expected: a fully electric powertrain capable of delivering instant torque. Unlike traditional engines that need time to build power, the Roadster delivered acceleration instantly. The moment you pressed the pedal, it launched forward without hesitation, creating a driving experience that felt futuristic, almost unreal. Powered by a lithium-ion battery pack, the Roadster was capable of producing performance numbers that shocked the entire automotive industry. It could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, something that, at the time, was reserved for high-end sports cars. But speed wasn't the only surprise. The Roadster also offered a driving range of over 200 miles on a single charge, something unheard of for electric vehicles back then. While other EVs struggled to go even half that distance, Tesla proved that electric cars could be practical, not just experimental. This combination of performance and range completely changed how people viewed electric vehicles. But what truly made the Roadster special wasn't just its specs. It was its purpose. Tesla didn't build this car just to sell it. They built it to prove a point, a bold statement that electric cars could be faster, smarter, and more exciting than gasoline-powered machines. And that statement shook the entire industry. Traditional automakers had spent decades perfecting combustion engines. Electric cars were never taken seriously, but the Roadster forced them to pay attention, because suddenly, electric wasn't slow anymore. It wasn't boring. It wasn't the future. It was the present. Inside, the Roadster offered a minimalist yet functional cabin. It wasn't overloaded with luxury features, but everything was designed with purpose. The focus was on the driving experience, on the connection between the driver and the machine. The lightweight chassis, derived from a performance-oriented platform, allowed the car to remain agile and responsive. Every turn felt precise. Every acceleration felt immediate. There was no engine noise, no roaring exhaust, just the sound of pure electric power, smooth, silent, and incredibly fast. And that silence became one of its most defining features. It wasn't just different, it was disruptive. Driving the Roadster felt like stepping into the future years before anyone else. But like every revolutionary product, it wasn't perfect. The Roadster had limitations. Charging infrastructure was almost non-existent. Charging times were long, and the price made it inaccessible to most people. But none of that mattered, because this car wasn't meant to be perfect. It was meant to start something, and it did. The success of the Roadster gave Tesla the momentum it needed to move forward. It laid the foundation for future models that would go on to dominate the EV market. Without the Roadster, there would be no Model S, no Model 3, no electric revolution as we know it today. It was the beginning of everything. Even today, the Tesla Roadster holds a special place in automotive history, not because it was the fastest, not because it was the most luxurious, but because it changed the mindset of an entire industry. It proved that innovation doesn't come from following the rules, it comes from breaking them. It showed the world that electric cars could be desirable, powerful, and exciting. And most importantly, it inspired a global shift toward a new era of transportation, an era where performance and sustainability could exist together. Looking back, the Roadster wasn't just a car. It was a statement, a risk, a revolution. And even years later, its impact can still be felt in every electric vehicle on the road today. Because this wasn't just Tesla's first car. It was the spark that ignited the future.